Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel. I'm Mindy, and today we're going to talk about the letter S. The letter S can be found at the end of nouns to show that we're talking about more than one thing. For example, cat becomes cats. It can also be found at the end of verbs, especially in the present tense, when we're talking about the singular or first person, I play, versus the third person, he plays. So what's the difference here? It's all in those sounds. Cats has a soft S, cats. And plays has more of a Z sound, like a Z, plays. So let's look at the rules for pronouncing the S endings of words the right way. Let's go. First, let's talk about words that end with the soft S sound. These words are typically nouns, but there are lots of verbs that also follow the rule. So, the thing to remember is that if the word ends in any of these sounds below, you're going to add the soft S at the end. Let's look at some examples. Feel free to pause, rewind, and try these words for yourself at home. Grapes, grapes. Here, do not get confused by the ES at the end. We do not pronounce the E. It's not grapes. We only go from the last sound, P, P, to the soft S sound. S. Grape, S. Grapes. Likes, likes, likes. Fruits, fruits. Safes, safes. Laughs, laughs. Graphs, graphs. Here I've included these words because they have different spelling. We have a GH and a PH, but they actually say F. So it's going to follow this rule. Then we have our tricky THs, the Make sure you stick out your tongue, breathe a little bit of air to make your sounds before you say your S's. Months, months. Froths, froths, froths. Well done. Next, let's talk about words that end in the Z sound. To pronounce these words correctly, you're going to put a Z sound after any of these voiced sounds below, as well as all the vowel sounds. Let's look at some examples. Crabs, crabs. Crowds, crowds. Bags, bags. Falls, falls. Teams, teams. Trains, trains. Sings, sings. Clothes, clothes. Again, we have the TH here, so stick your tongue out to make your sound, and then go to your Z at the end. Clothes, clothes. Bears, bears. Craves, craves. Make sure you go from your V, make it very clear, V. Make your bottom lip vibrate from that V sound, and then go to your Z at the end. Craves. Good job. Don't forget, that after all of the vowel sounds, you also say z. Here are just a few of the examples. Praise, praise. Borrows, borrows. Fries, fries. And news, news. Good job. Finally, let's talk about words that end in the sound is. These words are typically verbs, but there are also other words that follow this rule. To pronounce these words correctly, you'll want to add an is sound after these sounds at the bottom. Let's look at some examples. Chances, chances. Phases, phases. Passes, passes. Patches, patches. Mashes, mashes. Changes, change, changes. So there you have it, the proper way to pronounce words that end with the letter S in English. Remember to practice these tips and you'll be pronouncing these words correctly in no time. Thanks for watching today's video. If you liked it, give us a thumbs up. Leave us a comment below if there's something you'd like us to cover in a future video. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss another video. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye!